bills. Oh, God damn it. Doing out, baby. Come here. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay. Hi. Hey, Julie. You can't get mad when you won't even go out the door. How's everyone doing? Also, hopefully the live is still going. I accidentally turned off my phone. Normally it glitches out, but give me 1 second. Do you want out? Then go, girl. He's not gonna hurt you. He's just a big teddy bear. Okay, then. I love this cat, but oh my god. Come here, baby. Come on. Hi, honey. Do I speak Spanish? No. I have tried to learn it, but it doesn't stick. And it's annoying because I really want to learn it. Yes, hello, cute baby. Anyway, how's everyone doing? What, baby? Oh, now you decide to lay down? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good. What? I don't know what this girl wants. Come here. Hope everyone's had a good weekend so far. Come here. See, when you do this, all you need is attention. She is the neediest cat in the entire house. Oh, that's awesome. Camming's awesome. Hang on, I'm gonna try and let this cat out one more time, but I highly doubt she's gonna go. Okay, well, welcome, Linda. Sweet baby. Okay. Well, welcome to the Raindrop family. We are not doing this. I will get your father. That always shuts her up. I love her, but she's been a mood lately. Awesome. There's a lot of cats here, so I'm constantly dying on a daily basis. Some of the comments ones see our Sofa, Boba, Mumu, Julie, which isn't her actual name, but I can't say her actual name on here, Bee, and sometimes Bruce, and Minnie. And then there's 2 dogs named Nacho and Dewey. But I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I think we can get started. We're literally almost done. Okay, grab your Storykeeper's cup, grab a blanket, grab a stuffy if you have one, grab a pet and snuggle up because it's story time. Wednesday, 2:55 p.m. Hiding in the cabinet under the sink was uncomfortable, but being cramped into a pool table is way worse. Oh, that's kind of rude, but she's in a mood. Yeah, she's in a mood, so she's being rude today. Anyway. But being... Oh, I already read that, sorry. I'm afraid any movement I make will result in a noise. And there's no place to move anyway. It's hard staying in one endless position with various parts of my body pressing against the wood until they throb painfully. Then seem to go numb, then awaken and throb again. Quietly, I make whatever tiny adjustments I can, trying to take the pressure off the points that hurt the most. Why is that your favorite spot? I'm not touching her right now. She's very, very upset today for some reason, and she won't let anyone besides her father touch her today. And I don't feel like getting clawed. Anyway. Meanwhile, it feels like hours have passed. But I know that's just what I imagine, and it probably hasn't been nearly that long. What keeps me going and helps me endure... God damn it. Hang on. The cat wants out, so give me 1 second. I'm coming, baby. Oh, shush. There you go. Okay. Hang on, we're gonna take a little tea break because my throat's starting to itch. Oh, damn, this is hot. I'm lagging. Yeah, something just happened, but, hopefully it fixes itself. Ow. Fuck, that was hot. Hang on, one of the animals is tearing something up. Excuse you. No. No. You don't tear stuff up. Come on, Silva. Boba, you coming? Your name's not Boba, dude. Well, welcome, Sofa. Okay. I'm back. Okay, well, bye to whoever's heading out. Okay, where was I? Meanwhile, it feels like hours, but I know that's just what I imagine. And it probably hasn't been nearly that long. What keeps me going and helps me endure this confinement is a sort of. Sorry, I read that completely wrong for a second. It's late here. Is a sort of astonished hope. Sofa. Okay. So far, my plan has worked. I'm not sure I really believed that it would. I'm not sure I really believed that it would. But I got to Congresswoman Jenkins and didn't get caught. And I have to believe that no matter how much she loves her daughter, no matter how much she doesn't want to believe a thing I've said, my brain is lagging. I'm so sorry. I sowed a seed of doubt. Somewhere in her mind, she's got to be wondering, at the very least, when she goes into her kitchen tonight, won't she have to check her knives? But now, that feels like the easy part compared to what I have to do next. The plan I've set for myself requires me to stay in the pool table until after everyone's gone, when I'll emerge and sneak out of the town center. Hi, welcome in. I love having new raindrops. Welcome. Where was I? But it's hard to wait in this painful position, especially when I'm not tired and can't count on a nap to help me pass the hours. Yes, I am a writer. All of the characters that you see, except for one that I've only done one video with her, but one named Othet is actually my father's character, but every other character on my channel is mine. So I really hope you like the Raindrop dreaming universe. It's basically an escapism channel. I really hope you like it. Sorry, my characters are my hyperfixations. I'm going off a rant. I'm so sorry. Anyway. But it's like everything else I've done, I'll just have to force myself to make it to the end. And the time does pass. I can tell by the subtle, barely noticeable changes in the light coming through the pockets of the table, especially when it begins to fade and then finally to go dark. Yet I still don't move. Instead, I listen for the sounds of doors closing and voices bidding each other goodnight, of car engines starting. Hi, welcome in. And then after another eon, sorry, my brain just lagged, I feel like it's time. I've been in here so long that my body is beyond stiff. My joints are frozen, but it worked. A whole police force couldn't find me. Oh, I would love to do that. There's one person that I really want to collab with, but I highly doubt that'll happen. But hey. Anyway. I'm so eager to get out that I push a little too hard on the end of the pool table and it swings open. Thunk. It bumps against the wall. Instantly, I freeze and listen for someone somewhere in the building to ask, what was that? But there's no sound. It's been a long day and the ceremony is over, and I'm sure they've all gone. Carefully, I inch my way out of the pool table until my fingertips touch the floor. And I ease myself to rest. And I ease myself the rest of the way out, like a butterfly crawling out of its. Why is my brain lagging on this word? My brain's not working for this word, so I'm just gonna say cocoon because my brain doesn't want to work right now. The next thing I know, I'm crouching low, finding it hard to believe how good it feels to be out of that tiny, cramped hiding place. The first thing I notice is that the room isn't quite dark. I've misjudged, but at least the light is gray, and I can see that it's twilight outside. Yeah, I did. That is true. That is very true. I only say that I highly doubt it because she's like a very big creator and I'm just kind of a small one living in my own world. So anyway, that's not bad. All I have to do now is wait quietly here in the lounge until it's dark and then go. For a long moment, I stay crouched, my feet and fingertips on the cool concrete floor. I take deep breaths and steady myself before moving again. Finally, I feel like I'm ready to stand. I lean back on my... I don't really like that word, so I'm going to say heels. And slowly rise. I don't know why, my brain just doesn't like that word for some reason. And find myself staring at a man sitting on one of the plastic covered couches. Oh, I would love to meet this creator. She is actually the whole reason. Well, since I've been writing, I've wanted to cosplay my characters, but I was too scared. And then when I found her, she just gave me the confidence to not be scared and just go into and just do it. So I have been. She's inspired a couple people to do the exact same thing. Anyway, sorry. Back to the story. Time skip, by the way. I couldn't do it, Mia said that night. When I called to ask why she'd taken her name off the article in the paper, I still don't like how they put that, but... Oh, I'm so glad. Oh my god. That's actually the first time I've heard that. Oh my god, I'm so glad, but... Sofa, what are you doing, girl? Sorry, Sofa's one of the cats and she's doing something. Hi, baby girl. Come here. Come here. Oh, are you done giving me cuddles for the day? She has become my cat, I swear. She doesn't let anyone cuddle her the way she lets me cuddle her. Anyway, back to the story. Oh, there she is. Sweet girl. Can I boop? Boop. I love booping cute little cat noses. It's so cute. Yes, you're adorable. Yes, she is very cute. She's still a kitten. But she doesn't know, we're going off topic for a second, but she doesn't know how to cuddle because she went through a phase where she didn't let anyone touch her. So the way she cuddles is she like rams her head into you because she doesn't understand nuzzling. And she doesn't understand biscuits either, so she'll just like paw at you. And her thing is ramming, pawing, and biting. And very, very loud purring. Huh. Yes. Yeah. She's a great cat, so. But her tail is striped like a raccoon, so one of her nicknames that I gave her is Raccoon. Anyway, back to the story. I just didn't want it to look like it was some kind of personal vendetta. So now it looks like it was my personal vendetta. I said bitterly. Thanks a lot. Hang on, we're gonna take one little intermission for a second. I need some tea. And it's not as hot as before. Anyway, back to the story. I think I just cut my cuticle. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? No, everyone knows what happened in the cafeteria, even if my name wasn't on that article. They know how I feel about her. There was some truth to that. What is with her anyway? I mean, why is she so nice most of the time, and then she gets so evil? Know what my mother says? Mia asked. I mean, she's really smart about things like this. And she thinks Catherine and I added, my brain's shutting down. It's late. Anyway, she thinks Catherine has a massive inferiority complex. Not because she was adopted, but because she thinks she's supposed to be a Remington. But the Remingtons don't do things like that, do they? That's exactly what I said. But it's not about what the Remingtons do or don't do. It's what Catherine thinks she has to do in order to feel like one. It's not about what's real, Callie. It's about what's in her head. It's so weird. Yeah, but you know what? Mia said. It doesn't excuse the way she's treated me. I've totally had it with her. And if it's any consolation, I'm not finished with her. Not by a long shot. And that, my beautiful, beautiful raindrops, is the end of chapter 38. I will be back tomorrow with chapter 39. What are you staring at? But please, please, please do tell me your thoughts and theories in the comments. I'm always in those comments, and I love hearing your thoughts and theories. But until then, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, my beautiful raindrops. Stay spooky, stay weird, stay dreaming, and don't let the made cats bite. Oh, before I go, I'm gonna answer this question. I do 2 lives. I do a hangout live during the day sometime. It's normally early morning, and then I do a story time live at night. So hopefully that answers the questions. Anyway,